Dude, this is so badass. Okay. So I'm out on my skateboard because my tire popped this morning on my bicycle, my bicicleta. Actually having a pretty great morning. It's been pretty intense. Like emotionally, a lot of emotions are coming about this morning. And I just had most recent emotion was elation from seeing just joy, like what is happening right there. So just joy from this. Right. But then I had a moment doing a video journal where I got pretty deep into like why is humanity like fighting and why do we have all these wars and getting inside yourself to find the peace inside of you that already exists. And there's my number 2 on that bus over there, number 2. So I had this really emotional video journal, and then I started skating away, and I just skated by this guy who was like sleeping on the ground with all this stuff. And this city just walks right by him. Like, it's like the city just grows around these people. These forgotten souls. we ourselves walk past. But it's us. It's us we ignore when we step over that homeless person. It's ourselves. It got me thinking about all this stuff we're like, all the life we've lived and how we're selling everything. Everything we own, we're selling everything. I think, where's our home gonna be? Like, what is home? And I see this guy sleeping on the ground on the sidewalk, and the whole city of San Diego just steps over that person's soul as if it doesn't exist. And then I skate by that soul, and I'm thinking, what, am I the same as everyone else? Ignoring that person sleeping on the sidewalk? So I had some money on me from things we sold. From the life we've lived, and I thought, I'm just gonna give that guy some things. So I like reached in, I found a 20, and I walked back to him. I gave him a 20 and the rest of my coffee. And I was like, hey man, like, here you go. And he was sleeping, so he woke up and realized what was happening. And the light. I saw the light. The light in him, the light in humanity, the light in the city, the light in life, the light. I saw it. He saw it. Eve saw it. And he was so grateful. He just kept thanking me. I think how many other people like walked past that guy, just stepped over it, like literally. Until one person stepped over him and said, "Am I like everybody else?" Not like everyone else. It's obvious. Neither are you. Nobody's like anyone else. Unless we don't think about it. I left that interaction with that guy feeling gratitude, feeling love, feeling healing, I left that experience feeling healing. The act of being healed. That continued feeling. I left that interaction with. And he feels seen. He feels loved. That person maybe that's all they needed. Do you think? Maybe that person's gonna like wake up. Let's look at that. Let's look at their life. Like, zoom out. Look at their whole life, the rest of that person's life, from the moment I gave him that 20 to the end of it. That act of love. It's not the monetary value, but that act of love. The love crescendos. That love might have been the moment. Is that Ignacio? Ignacio! I think that's Ignacio. Ignacio! No, it's not him. He yelled back. He shook his head back. He's like, nah, dude. Okay, and then, so anyways, I'm left with joy and elation, and this person is left with the feeling that he's loved and seen by humanity. It really does break my heart watching people step over homeless people. It's like, how do we do that to ourselves? Because really that's what we're doing. We're stepping over ourselves. When we step over a homeless person and ignore that person, that soul, we're actually just denying a piece of who we are, because people are a reflection of ourselves anyway. So they're mirrors. Everyone's a mirror. And they're showing you what you are. Okay. I gotta go to the bank, and then I gotta get dog food, and then pull myself together. No, that's already done. No, I'm gonna have an amazing rest of the day, and also finish posting stuff online and find more really cool murals like this, like San Diego vibes. This is like classic San Diego. Like if somebody's like, hey, San Diego, what do you think of this? Peace.